Here we have a very nice looking 2006 Ford Ka. Nice little motor with low mileage, as you'll see throughout the video. Starting with the offside front tyre. Now looks like a fairly new tyre, looking at easily a good 5mm of tread there. Looking at the offside front hubcap, now there's a couple of little scuff marks around the outside edge there. No signs of any major damage, again a little bit of curbing. Fitted on nicely but with no signs of any cracks. Looking down the offside of the body, taking a good look down here, there's one or two very light dinks but no signs of any dents or any sign of any damage. Around the offside front arch, no signs of any rust. There's the odd one or two scratches and little nicks in the paintwork that'll require a couple of touch-ins. A couple of light scratches on the driver's mirror. Driver's door itself, again the paint slowly started to fade on the door. Feels quite rough as well. Feels like a bit of overspray, but it could just be where the paint has faded. You can definitely tell by the colours. Apart from that, just a couple of scratches. The sill's in nice condition. No peeling or anything to that. The roof's fine. Moving towards the rear arch again, a couple of light scratches around there. No signs of any damage. And easily a good 4 to 5mm on the tyre on the rear there. Looking at the rear hubcap, again fitted on nicely. A couple of minor little scuff marks, but no real sign of any serious curbing. It's a nice condition there. Moving around to the rear end of the vehicle. Looking at the rear bumper, you've got a bit of a scuff mark there near the exhaust. That's going to require a bit of paint. A couple of scratches on the back of the loading bay here. A couple of scratches around here as well. Again, they're not very heavy, so shouldn't really be too much of an issue. Again, the Ford badge has corroded on the back there. And if we just have a look inside the boot, as you can see at your parcel shelf, not bad condition at all, just needs a little bit of a hoover. And obviously no spare wheel with the Ka. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Again, you've easily got good 5mm of tread, so plenty of tread on the tyres so far. Quite a lot of curbing to this hubcap. As you can see, you've got curbing around the majority of the hubcap there. Again, fit on nicely still. Looking down the near side of the body, a couple of light dinks again, but no signs of any dents. There's quite a bit of paint bubbling around the petrol cap there, as you can see, so a bit of bubbling around the petrol cap. Apart from that, a couple of chips down the door edge require some touch-ins, a couple of scratches to the paintwork, and that really is it. Some scratches and some fading to the paintwork on the mirror. Front arch again is fairly clean, and about 3mm in the centre of the tyre there. Quite a bit of wearing though to the outer edge. And looking at the near side front hubcap, again we've got some curbing around the hubcap here. Again, still fitted on nicely. No signs of any serious damage. Moving around to the front end of the vehicle. As you can see, right on the lower lip of the front bumper there, you've got some scuff marks going down the front bumper. No signs of any serious damage, and a couple of stone chips on the bonnet. But for the money, it's a lovely little run around. Taking a look at the interior of the car. As you can see, you've got the full cloth interior. Driver's seat looks very nice. There's only a slight bit of fading there to the cloth, but lovely condition. Front passenger seats also looks very well for its age. In the back, again, really nice condition, really clean, tidy, no signs of any damage. And stepping inside the car itself, centre console, very clean, tidy. Steering wheel's not in bad condition either. So you can see it's clearly been taken care of. Loads of keys with the car. As you can see, the immobilisers work perfectly fine. We're in the one key to start the vehicle then, and looking at the dash whilst we just get the car started. As you can see, the immobiliser clearly does work, so that's working perfectly fine. We're looking at 49,033 miles on the clock. No symbols appearing on the dash, very low mileage for the vehicle's age as well. Looking at the radio and CD.
Trip switch on radio 1.
As you can see there, no issue at all functioning, that's working fine. Blower's working great, air conditioning comes out cold, so it's all in good working order. Manual box of course, and looking at the documents. Now, looking at the V5, we're looking at 3 owners on the car, so only 3 owners. MOT expiry date of April 25th, 2016, so plenty left on the MOT for the car. And service history, if we take a look at the book here, we can see we've got one at 9,000. No date there, it's 2010. 2011 at 22, and then we got one here at 27,000 miles. That was its last documented history. There you have it, guys. It's the 2006 Ford Ka in red, and it's a lovely looking car for its age and a great little run around for the money.